It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's coming up next.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Oh, should I say Dean Olson, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially over these last couple years, every single team, at least the ones that make their mark and find themselves in the playoffs competing for Super Bowls, have a legitimate #1 threat at the tight end position. It almost feels like if you don't have a tight end, your offense is missing a key piece. I know I'm biased, but at tight end U, man, we make no mistake about it. We think we are the most important position in football, and you're not going to convince me otherwise.
DeAndre Carter on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now the former Eagle and Lion who's back in the NFC North. It's DeAndre Swift. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Second and 7. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Bears 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
In motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Allen in motion. Quick throw here is complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Allen in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll get about 5. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan, and for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He's got his big tight end. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes. 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg.
I'll tell you what, Mike, we have a blast every week doing this, but when we get our assignments and we see this guy on deck, it just gets a little bit more special. I mean, to witness firsthand one of the greatest, one of the most transcendent players of all time at the quarterback position, you just know when he's on the field, you're likely to witness something special, and needless to say, I think we're all pretty excited for this one.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's the 3rd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Gray is the motion man here. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. 1st down and more. He's inside the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A huge run from Pacheco. And even 30 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Moore going in motion. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They put Kelce in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Here's Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Carter on the return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. The Bears offense ready to possess the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Williams to the left side. He's got Komet. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. Now Swift. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Moore going in motion. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the option, it's Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Motion man is Rice. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. Gray is the motion man here. Some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And they have the first down. So, they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Moore going in motion. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Motioning him from the slot left. Now, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. 2nd and goal. And in motion is Brown. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down.
He sets this route up perfectly. You'll see he attacks the inside leverage of the defender, thinking he's going to run an in-breaking route. Then he gets back vertical and breaks out, creates separation, ball's on time, picks up an easy 1st down.
First and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Allen in motion. Throwing again, Williams. Catch made there by Allen. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early in that last pickup.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. They'll go play action here with Williams. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. They're trying the left side with Swift. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Moore going in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 34.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll swing this out to Swift. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Williams to the air once more. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for first and 10. Holmes fakes the give and keeps it himself. The ball comes out. The Bears have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Williams to throw on second down. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. Here's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now they'll be looking at third and goal.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. First down throw, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Motion man is Rice. Play action here. Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Moore going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Good blocking, and he's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs cut the lead to 3, 24-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball, and that's what he's done in this one. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Chiefs first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Mahomes going to keep it himself.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Motion man is Rice. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Toward the boundary. Rice bringing it in.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most...
Matt Eberflus disagrees with that call, and he has thrown the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling. The ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge there unsuccessful, and it will remain a completed pass. They put Kelsey in motion. On play action, it's Mahomes. That one, take it in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Scott now on the return. Whoa. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Out comes the #1 overall pick, Caleb Williams, and the rest of the Chicago offense. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Williams. He'll find the first rounder out of Washington, Rome Odunze. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field. And we need to check this call. They'll put Everett in motion here. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. But now a marker comes flying in late behind the line of scrimmage. Might we get a roughing the passer call here? They'll put Everett in motion here. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Moore going in motion. A play fake. Now Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On third down, it's Williams. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Slot receiver headed right. Play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, KC. Moore going in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big gain.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. That's going to be caught by Gray. Motion man is Rice. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Moore going in motion. They'll go play action here with Williams. They'll get him down behind the line, but the penalty flag comes in late. Looked like a lot of face mask on that one. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be yanked down awkwardly there. Here comes the flag, almost certain to be a face mask. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Butker now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bears offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll run. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They'll put Everett in motion here. They'll run here. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Once again, it's Pacheco. Open space to the 35. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 25-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A run with Edwards-Helaire, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Off the play fake, Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Scott now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Throwing is Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On second down, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. He's twisted down, and a late flag comes in. We're going to get a face mask added on here. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Here's Williams now to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll put Everett in motion here. Off play action. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. A give here to Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Gray is the motion man here. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field, to send this one away. Scott now on the return. Yeah! They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll go. It's Johnson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. The Chiefs offense ready for this next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Mahomes now out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get two hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. Here's Williams. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Bears first down. Throwing again, Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Will try to throw again. Here's Williams. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Komet, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Chiefs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.